I just got back from the grocery store, so I'm going to show you everything I bought. So today we are doing another grocery haul, and I have everything that I bought at the grocery store today laid out on the table. I'm going to be going through everything and showing you everything that I got. Now, just for a point of reference, I'm shopping for two people, me and my husband, Jason, and I got most of this stuff from Wegmans with a couple things coming from a local grocery store. So that's what we're working with today. And also, if you do happen to be new here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sarah, and I'm a registered dietitian, and this whole channel is about food and nutrition stuff. So if you're into that sort of thing, then make sure that you subscribe. Okay, so we're going to start off with produce items first. Now, a little note here is that it is farmers market and garden season right now. So this time of year, I'm not actually getting a lot of my produce at the grocery store. Most of it is coming from the farmers market and from my garden. And then the grocery store is just to fill in those gaps for things that I can't get at those other two places. So to start off, we have some plums. So I got these because while I can get peaches and nectarines at the farmers market, there isn't anyone at my market that sells plums. So I just got a few because we do have some other fruits from the market. We have melons as well, you know, in the fridge, so I didn't want to get a ton, but I really like plums, so I got a few of these. And also, in case you're wondering, this is a reusable produce bag. So I got a set of these about, I guess, 9 months ago now. I got it at Christmas last year. I love these. I think they're great. I'll put a link for them below the video if you want to check them out for yourself. But I think they're awesome because it makes it so you don't have to use those disposable produce bags in the grocery store. You can throw them in the washing machine. The set I got has a lot of different sizes, but you can also get, you know, a lot of one size if there's something that you want more of, that sort of thing. So I really like these. Definitely recommend them. So I'll link those for you. So we've got the plums in here. Then I also got some bananas. A lot of you know by now from watching a lot of my videos that Jason loves bananas. They're one of his #1 favorite foods, and he eats at least one a day, if not two, sometimes three if it's that kind of day. So I got some of these for him. I'll probably have a couple, but you know, they're mostly his thing. And then I also got some mushrooms because I'm going to be doing some roasted veggies later this week to use up a lot of that stuff that I did get from the farmer's market and from the garden. And Jason really, really loves mushrooms as well, so I try to work those in because those are one of his favorites. So that's it for produce, really. Like I said, most of it isn't coming from the grocery store right now. Next, we'll move on to the animal products. So I got some eggs, a dozen local eggs. I got some milk. This is just the Organic Valley. I used to get Trickling Springs Creamery, a lot of you know, but the place I was getting it isn't carrying it anymore. That's like a regional dairy, and I'm kind of in this in-between. They're kind of getting another producer in, but I haven't tried that yet. So right now we're doing the Organic Valley, and that we use mostly for, Jason does a peanut butter banana smoothie in the morning, so a lot of that goes into that, and then also for our coffee. And then I got some local pasture-raised Italian sausage, and I'm going to use this week for a pasta dish that I'm going to make, so I got that. And if you've been around for a while, you might know that about 1.5 years ago, we got a half hog share from a local farmer. We really loved that, and we'll actually be getting one pretty soon. I need to place an order for it. We're out of all the sausage, but we have a couple other things in there that I need to use up, so I just went ahead and bought this to tide me over until we get that situation figured out. So now on to other kind of pantry items. This is the Wegmans rosemary sourdough. This in the past year has become kind of a staple around here. We both really love it. Sourdough is delicious. Having the rosemary in there really adds something. So this is from the Wegmans bakery. Next up, keeping with grains, I got some rice noodles for stir fry or drunken noodles this week. I've been making a lot of stir fry here lately. And if you want to see how I make stir fry, I have a live cook with me I did where I take you through the whole process of me making stir fry. So I will link that for you if you haven't seen that one. Also, I got some whole wheat penne. This is for the pasta dish that I mentioned. So we're gonna have that. And then I also got a jar of the Wegmans roasted garlic sauce. This stuff is really good. And when I do the pasta, I actually have a live stream of me making a version of that too. So I'll link that one for you too if you want to see how I make that. But I use this sauce as kind of the base, and then I doctor it up with other herbs and spices and vegetables and all kinds of stuff. So that's kind of a shortcut way to make that work. Then I got a jar of the Chosen Foods avocado oil mayo. I think this stuff is really good. We use it if I make like any type of slaws with cabbage, or also tonight we're gonna have BLTs for dinner with like a quick cucumber pickle for a vegetable on the side, so I'm going to use this for that. I got a jar of the Wegmans crunchy peanut butter. We go through a lot of this because Jason puts it in his smoothie, and when he eats bananas just by themselves, a lot of times he puts peanut butter with it. So this is another food that we both eat, but he eats probably the bulk of it. And then I got some coffee. This is from Blanchard's Roasting Company, which is a semi-local to me roaster. They are located in Virginia, and I'm also in Virginia. This is their Blanchard's Blend, which is supposed to have cocoa and caramel notes, if you can read that. We like this. I think it's pretty good. We've been getting it for a little while now. I switch between their different varieties that they have, but this is one that we really like. Then, kind of a extra fun thing. This is a new to us item, so, well, it's kind of new. So this is the Wegmans sparkling water. They came out with these somewhat recently, their own brand, and I really like it. They have some good flavors, but this is one we've never tried before. This is mixed berry, so I can't vouch for whether, you know, this is good or whether I like it or Jason likes it yet, but I'm excited to try it. As far as flavors that we do like, if you're curious, let's see. We really like the tangerine lime from the Wegmans brand. I really like the blackberry, well, yeah, blackberry tangerine. That's another good one. The black cherry vanilla is one that I really like. Jason doesn't really care for that one. Jason really likes the cherry pomegranate. I like the watermelon one. I'm basically listing all the flavors at this point. A lot of them are good. So if you have a Wegmans near you and you've thought about it, I say go for it and try some. They're cheaper than LaCroix and they have some different flavors, so it's worth a shot. Now there's still some things that I'm going to buy LaCroix because I like it better, or they have a flavor that I can't get in the Wegmans, but you know, switch it up, try some different things. It's fun. So that's what I got at the grocery store today. Kind of a small trip because, again, a lot of our stuff isn't coming from the grocery store at this time of year. So I hope you like seeing a peek at what my cart looks like this time of year shopping for me and Jason. And let me know in the comments, what types of things are you buying right now? Have you had any fun new finds at the store? Is there anything that you've started buying from watching me do these hauls? Because I know a couple of you have said that I've turned you on to a couple different items, so I always like to hear that too. And if you happen to be new here and you want more healthy eating tips and nutrition info and videos like this one, then make sure that you subscribe, because eating healthy and living a healthy lifestyle really doesn't have to be complicated, and I want to show you how to do it. And if you want to watch some more videos, I have a couple linked right here that you might like. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.